Well, the tempo remains high for all three on-ice sessions as training camp rolls along for the Calgary Flames, continuing to push our way towards preseason play upcoming this weekend. Hi, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of our coverage here from the Scotiabank Saddledome. And we talk about those three on-ice sessions while our focus remains on that main group starting at 11 a.m. The lines and pairings all remain the same, at least for that group. And the only difference is the fact that we had two goaltenders on the ice today, Jacob Markstrom and Daniel Vladar, the newcomer. And we had a chance to talk with Vladar, but also Jacob Markstrom, a guy that we know carried the bulk of the load for the Calgary Flames last season, 43 games in 56 of that regular season, the condensed schedule, and also had an injury mixed in there as well. So for Markstrom, we know he's going to be a huge key for the Calgary Flames this season. One of the MVPs last year, and also has some sky-high expectations for himself. And that new goaltender partner, Daniel Vladar, he was acquired in a trade over the offseason from the Boston Bruins in exchange for a third-round pick. Only has 5 games of NHL experience, got his first win in the National Hockey League last year, but the Calgary Flames see him as a guy who's ready to take the next step, to be a full-time NHLer. They're working on that relationship, the goaltending tandem, Vladar and Markstrom. Obviously, there's still jobs to be won, but off to a good start so far early into camp.
Just with the work in the summer, we put way more work with cardio and stuff like that than I usually do, just to make sure I feel really good and play 65 minutes and play a lot of hockey games. But then if you tell me to play hockey games every day, I'll do it. That's the most fun I know to do it. If I wake up every day and get to pick one thing to do every day, it's to play hockey games. So it's a privilege to be out there on the ice and play. And then in front of some fans this year. So that's going to be fun.
I think we have a really good goalie union here with Barbs and Siggy and Burns too. So he's been really good to me. He's been a great mentor. And I think we have a really good relationship right now. We have lots of laughs, and but when the practice comes, I think we both work hard, and we are trying to push each other. So I think it's he's been awesome to me, and he's a great goaltender, and I think I have a lot of things that I can learn from him. We just come in, we work hard, and then we have fun. So I like that a lot so far, and I'm just so excited for some exhibition games.
I think he's very receptive to what Jason LeBarber wants him to do. He's really receptive to how we want to play in our own zone. Goalies have a lot to say about that in terms of how we read rush, what their responsibilities are, how we play pucks, what their responsibilities are. His communication, which you're always wondering about with Europeans, is excellent. That's not an issue. So he's got good size. So now we got to get him up against the NHL teams.
Well, a couple of pieces of news coming from day number 2 of training camp. The first is on 2020 first-rounder Connor Zary. Remember back to that last rookie game here at the Saddledome against the Oilers, blocked that shot on a penalty kill. Well, after further imaging, it appears he has a fracture in his ankle, so he is out now week to week for the Calgary Flames. And then the other piece of news is around another 2020 draft pick. That's Jeremy Poirier, the defenseman of the St. John Sea Dogs in the QMJHL. He was impressive through development camp, singled out by some of the coaches and management. Well, he inks his 3-year entry-level deal today, continuing his progress toward a career in professional hockey, and obviously a few more big steps coming throughout training camp now, but a good day for Poirier signing his entry-level deal. As far as the Flames are concerned, one more day of on-ice sessions Saturday here at the Dome, and then look forward to that first preseason game, the first of 8, against the Oilers on Sunday.